What is the purpose of an advertiser? Advertisers create their ads to persuade the target audience to buy, think, or do something, and then they put their ads where the target audience is likely to see them. The advertising industry occupies a very strange place in American culture. Smart people love to say that advertising is soulless and ultimately pointless because advertising doesn't usually work. We just like to point out that advertising makes up a multi-billion-dollar global industry. In a survey that we conducted of college-age students, we found that the majority of people thought they only saw between 10 and 15 ads a day, and only 1 to 2 of those ads actually made people act. Did you know that you see around 5,000 ads/branding messages per day, but your brain probably only internalizes about 362 of those ads, and 152 made people act or look into the product or company further? Clearly, it is really an industry that is prevalent in everybody's lives and isn't going to stop growing anytime soon. In this survey, we asked participants to state the first word that came to their mind when they thought of the word advertising. These are the top 4 words. The first word is commercial. Did you know a 30-second Super Bowl ad cost $5 million? The second word is persuade. Many researchers actually argue that advertising is the most powerful art form on earth. The third word is creative. Julia Bryson, an advertising professional that we interviewed, said, "Do something different, be original. You want to get attention from others, so put yourself out there and be creative." The fourth word is money! In 2015, Disney spent $2.1 billion on ads alone. American Express spent $2.4 billion. Verizon spent $2.5 billion, and that only takes up a small portion of what companies spend on advertising every year. For the advertising industry as a whole, almost $600 billion was spent in 2016. That's right,
Billion with a B!
When college students were asked what type of advertisements they saw the most, this is what they said. 75% see internet ads the most, 11% see TV ads the most, 10% see outdoor ads like billboards or bus wraps the most, 4% hear radio ads the most, and 0% see newspaper and magazine ads the most.
Wow, that internet portion looks a whole lot like Pac-Man.
So why would you want a career in the ever-growing advertising industry? You can't just decide to do advertising. One of the most outdated assumptions about advertising is that anyone can do it whenever they want. This is not the case. Most people don't realize that there are multiple jobs within an advertising career. Basically, it breaks down into 4 categories: account executives, creatives, researchers, and media planners. The accounts people manage relationships with the clients and the day-to-day business. Creatives consist of writers and graphic designers. Researchers tend to be account planners and analytics people. Media planners decide where ads go, as well as negotiating prices. All of these different people are vital to almost every client, so ad agencies by nature are highly collaborative. The average salary, because we know salary is important when picking a career, is $70,000 to $100,000 a year. From an interview with Dr. Robinson, an advertising professional here at BYU, he said he still genuinely loves advertising years later. The most rewarding part of his career is seeing his hard work come to life and have a positive influence on others. 61% of advertising professionals say they are completely satisfied with their job.
A career in advertising is downright fun.
So why would you want to consider a career in advertising? More like,
so why not?